Imagine a day without electricity. Now, magnify that to the scale of an entire country. In August 2023, a nationwide blackout hit Brazil, plunging the whole country into darkness. This was no ordinary power outage. Every region of this vast nation experienced the blackout, halting nearly a third of Brazil's energy consumption. Consider the implications of such an event. The rhythm of daily life was abruptly interrupted. Homes went dark, businesses closed their doors, and public services were severely disrupted. The blackout painted a stark picture, a nation without its lifeblood, energy. From the bustling cityscapes of São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro to the remote reaches of the Amazon, the blackout was indiscriminate, leaving millions grappling with the sudden absence of power. The vibrant pulse of Brazil's cities was replaced by an eerie stillness as day turned into an unexpected night. The blackout didn't just switch off the lights, it brought a vibrant nation to a standstill. But what caused this massive outage? With a blackout of this magnitude, everyone's first question is, what happened? The investigation into the cause of the blackout pointed towards possible faults in transmission and distribution lines. These are the veins and arteries of any power grid, and when they falter, the whole system can collapse. But could these faults have been detected earlier? This is where artificial intelligence enters the picture. AI has the potential to analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and predict potential problems. It's like having a superpowered watchdog keeping an eye on the entire energy matrix. Now imagine if we had a policy in place that leveraged AI to monitor Brazil's energy matrix. Could this technological sentinel have seen the impending failure and raised the alarm? This isn't mere speculation. AI is already being used in various sectors, from finance to healthcare, to predict and prevent problems. So why not apply this technological prowess to our power grids? Could AI have prevented this catastrophe, or at the very least, could it have helped in diagnosing the problem faster? The lights going out is one thing, but the ripple effects of such a blackout are far-reaching and long-lasting. The economic impact of this blackout was, to put it mildly, significant. Brazil's gross domestic product took a hit as a third of the energy consumption was abruptly halted. Businesses, both large and small, were affected, leading to a rise in unemployment rates. International trade was disrupted as the blackout wreaked havoc on logistics and supply chains. But the cost was not just monetary, the social implications were equally profound. Daily life was thrown into chaos. Basic amenities that we often take for granted, like lighting, refrigeration, and internet connectivity, were suddenly unavailable. Health and safety concerns escalated as hospitals and emergency services struggled to cope. The public dissatisfaction was palpable, with the blackout exposing the vulnerabilities in our power grid. The blackout was more than just a few hours without electricity. It was a wake-up call to the vulnerabilities in our power grid. So, where does Brazil go from here, and how can we prevent such a disaster from happening again? The answer lies in embracing technology, particularly artificial intelligence, or AI. AI can play a crucial role in monitoring and maintaining power systems. It can identify potential faults in transmission and distribution lines before they escalate into full-blown blackouts. By continually analyzing data from the grid, AI can predict and prevent failures, ensuring a stable power supply. But technology alone won't suffice. Policy changes are just as important. Investing in infrastructure, for instance, is crucial. Aging power systems need to be upgraded or replaced. Regulations need to be updated to reflect the changing energy landscape. Furthermore, a shift towards renewable energy sources could provide a more sustainable and reliable power supply. Solar and wind power, for example, can reduce reliance on traditional power sources, which can be vulnerable to disruptions. Collaboration is also key. Government agencies, power companies, and tech firms need to work together to implement these changes. By pooling resources and expertise, they can create a power system that's resilient, efficient, and future-proof. As Brazil picks up the pieces from this blackout, it's clear that the path forward must include proactive measures to safeguard against future power failures. After all, a nation's power is in more than just its electricity.